Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We've got ourselves a locomotive review. You probably think this is absolutely crazy coming from me. It's a North American locomotive. I've got a very soft spot for American trains. If you go very far back on my feed, there is some videos of some American stuff, some HO. They were very poor quality videos, probably about 9-10 years ago now, and there is some N scale stuff as well, which I still have. Okay, so for my UK people that sort of subscribe to me, this is going to be something totally probably irrelevant. It might be interesting, I don't know, but this is by far one of my most favourite North American locomotives. I am an EMD fan anyway, so anyway, a little bit about the model. It's obviously a Scaletrains rivet counter model. They're not been around too long. As you can see, they were established in 2015, so they're quite new to the business. I've got Afrin, Broadway Limited, and other models, Atlas, which are also typically good models, but for me this really is an incredible model. Okay, so scaletrains.com, I got this from a UK supplier, Model Junction, online. They currently have very low stock of stuff. They've sort of, from reading on their website, they're sort of slowing down what they're doing. There is another UK supplier. They do these Scaletrains rivet counter models, and they've actually got quite a few in stock. Okay, so this model's £269.99. It is quite expensive. The other supplier, they are charging more for this model, $310, but they are very hard to get in the UK. So anyway, it's an EMD SD40-2. So I'll show you the end of the box, which is here. It's really nice because they put quite a lot of detail. Okay, so it's an EMD SD40-2, DCC and sound, Burlington Northern, 7127, mid to late 80s. Okay, so true colour paint. This is the part number or model number SXT 31124. Okay, and it's in that lovely Burlington Northern livery. Okay, so let's get the box open. This top off. Okay, so we've got Scaletrains everywhere, Scaletrains on the inside. Okay, so this is my receipt. This is a from Model Junction. Thank you for choosing Model Junction. This basically just says that they've tested it before dispatching and everything's okay. Okay, so you've got an operator's manual. This thing is absolutely massive. There's a lot in there to read. Okay, lots of information, lots of functions. You can change numerous things. Okay, so you can change the type of horn, the type of bell, all sorts of things, changing CVs. All this information is in here when setting up. I've left it as it is because that's just the way I like it. I like the way it's set up. It's really nice for me. Okay, so it's HO, ages 14 plus. Okay, SD40-2 line art drawn is a representation. Details vary by road name and road number. So like the nose, you know, the cab, all sorts of things. Different operators like different things. Some have a flash and beacon, some don't. You know, the list is endless. So anyway, we'll get it out. Okay, so it's in this ice block like every modern train maker now. They do love to put them in these boxes. Okay, so let's get it out. So got this plastic on top, which I'll pull off very gently. Okay, just bear with me a moment. I'll just put that there, and then I'll lift her up onto here. Okay, so here's our rivet counter model. I'll just take this piece of foam out. This protects the handrail. Okay, so we'll just do one side. So yeah, we've got these blocks on the bottom which also hold the bogies in place. Okay, so what I love about American locomotives, they have so much going on. They're just, I think they look absolutely incredible, to be honest. I've always had a real soft spot for them. Okay, so some people might be watching this from the States, some people might be watching it from the UK. I don't know everything about these. All I know is I love them. Okay, so this is probably how it came from the factory, from EMD, possibly. I don't know if they were delivered in this livery. I feel sure they were, but let's have a look at the detail. I mean, the wipers are absolutely fantastic. You've got this light up here, the beacon light, that also works. Okay, is that wobbly? Oh, that's right, that does flash. I have had this operating, I have tested it, but I can't run at the moment because I've got no track. Okay, so the headlights are up here. Sometimes they're in the center of the nose, and also some of them have BN written on the nose as well. They're also different. Okay, so we've got Northtown, which is possibly the maintenance depot. Like I said, I'm not 100% certain on these models. You know, I know roughly about the model or the type of locomotive. I know about the railroad, but Northtown is probably where it's looked after, where it runs from. You've got this lovely Burlington Northern. A lot of them now that are still painted in green and black, believe it or not. This is patched over with BNSF, or up here it'll say BNSF here and then the number underneath, vice versa. And I think some of them actually got the number painted over at the back. Okay, so these lights at the front, they can be white, green or red. Again, I don't know what they're for, but they must have a particular reason why they light up that colour. The headboards light up at both ends. And we've got this light this end as well. Okay, so you've got lovely piping. You've got this pretty heavy duty knuckle coupler, which is absolutely amazing. And again, you've got these two lights down here which will light up white, green or red. Okay, so we've got some lovely steps. The handrails are absolutely fantastically fitted on these. To be honest, towards the back it looks like they're leaning, but that might be how they're meant to be. It might just be a slight defect with the length of the top rail, and it's just pulled them in slightly. That doesn't bother me too much, as long as they're not bent in. I'm not too bothered. Okay, so we'll just have a quick look at the roof. So we've got these lovely fans. They do move when you're blowing them, but not electronically. Okay, looking down the back, you've got them wipers on the back of the cab windows, cab doors. Okay, so looking at this side, I left the foam in. You've got a little piece of glass here for inspection. There's various labels either side. Sanding wires, brakes, all sorts, sanding pipes, it's all there. The cab windows, they open and close, and we've also got these cab mirrors on the side, and we've also got the sun visors on the side as well. Okay, well, I'll just put it down a sec. So I've showcased this model because I think they're quite interesting, and basically I just got out of the loft this morning, so I thought I'd have a quick look at it, and I thought, you know what, I haven't done a review of it, let's have a look over it. Hopefully it may interest some of my UK viewers, and maybe some of the American viewers will probably laugh at me and go, well, what do you know about it? I don't, so it's new to me. I've had a few North American things before. I've got quite a few wagons, Burlington Northern, Santa Fe, all sorts, Canadian National. I've got lots of different rolling stock. I've also got the Union Pacific SD40 Aces, the George Bush one, the 1943 Army one, and also just a plain yellow SD40 Ace with the Union Pacific flag, American flag on the side. Anyway, thank you time for watching this video. I hope it's been interesting for you. I just wanted to showcase something else that I'm deeply interested in. So anyway, I'll see you all very soon and enjoy. Thank you.